Six Sigma 6S Slim V2 for 200 bucks. It's on sale. Found to throw in that corner when I don't need to, but oh well. Buddy, I'm still here. I think I'll probably take a look at that. I don't know that it's on sale anymore. I'm not gonna worry. I'm just gonna let this guy do his thing, because I mean, he's getting on my nerves a little bit. Yeah, just keep an eye on that website. It's if there are new deals, they post daily, but there haven't been any since the 16th when I just looked at a few hours ago. But they're pretty up on keeping the deals up to date. I think Boosted Motorsports or something like that. Boosted Media, I think is actually Boosted Media, I think is his actual name. He has a live tracker for sim deals as well. He also has a lot of guides on like how to set your sim rig up and things like that. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. Sprite. But yeah, no, that's where I found my R12 V2 combo, and I got my sim rig. I bought the seat at full price, shifter full price. There's not on the bigger items that don't usually get generationed out. The prices kind of stick, but for rigs that are constantly changing and adapting, they usually have some good deals running all over the place. Depends on the type of rig you want, seat style that you want to. If you want to sit Formula style, GT style, there's all kinds of things that go into it. Thank you for all the likes, appreciate that, guys. But yeah, you guys missed it earlier. I did do a, I guess a sim rig tour. Give me just a moment. Track. Oh, so yeah, I've been tempted to just go all out on Track Racer rig. Track Racer, from what I've seen, they have a good quality, like good high quality rigs. They don't seem to flex a lot. Like this one I have, it's a smaller rig, 40 series aluminum, so it does flex a little bit, which is one of the reasons I had to turn down the brake pedal to 90%, but I mean, it felt comfortable that way anyways. But yeah, this one flexes a good bit. Only when, like I said, you're putting max force down with a dang brake. How about the this pedal can, I think 200 kilograms is what it can take. But if you got the funds, man, yeah, I would go save until you got all out. Don't do it on credit like I did. It's a stupid idea. Just try to save up till you can do it, unless you're in a position where you can do well with it. You got to keep in mind too your screens, how you're going to do your screen setup. You got to keep in mind as well. If you're going to have the screens attached, do you plan to do a motion rig? If you plan to do a motion rig, that's a whole different beast as well. try to build for the future, but optimize for now kind of way. Best friend, probably Chat GPT. Tell it what you're looking for, what you think you like, and it'll give recommendations, help do some research for you. I don't know when this race is supposed to start, but it feels like it's taking forever. No clue. Rhode Atlanta is such a fun track. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I don't like doing these shorter races though. I like the Porsche Cup. Just because, I mean, it's a fast car, number one. This is not a fast car by any means. It's faster than the MX-5, but I don't know, there's something about the Porsche Cup that just draws me in. I think I just love GT3. But Road Atlanta, the track itself is pretty good, yes. Good design. I like it. It's very complex. It's taken me a good bit to learn to get some time down. What shoes are those? Got them off Amazon. Give me just a moment, I'll tell you. Strassi. S-T-R-A-S-S-E. Alright, I guess I didn't need to continue driving. He got mad because I'm not going to yield to him behind me. Yeah, I love driving GT3. I think it's the best.
Sorry, I tried to avoid you.
He did not. Did not try to. He literally pit maneuvered me. You made me wreck? What do you mean? Renana, that's you? Oh, no, asking the question, no, that wasn't the problem. He just was extra aggressive and hit my quarter panel. It's all good. I mean, it's practice. I don't just throw away. It's not really the race. Just waiting for the race to start. I'm trying to get some lap timings on. Thanks for the like, Jesus. And my tires are too cold to carry that speed. Road Atlanta? Yes, it is Road Atlanta. It's the short track. You excited for Summit Point for GT3 America tonight? Yeah, I wish I could. Wish I could play a bunch tonight, but I have to work tomorrow. I gotta get up at 4 in the morning, 4:30 rather. So I can't be up too late. And thanks for the follow. What is it? I don't even know how to say that. Renana? Renana? Yeah, Renana, I guess. I feel like I'm mixing up. You live down the road from this track. Love when they used to race along. Yeah. I think it would be pretty darn cool. Wish I could live next to the track. I live just in a little neighborhood. Out in the, like, pretty much middle of nowhere. Not much around. There's this fair share of racing on the back roads, but not like, not professionally. And not really anything that sounds too good. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Appreciate that. I did not pay attention to what I was doing there. Saved an off track though. Let's go. But yeah, our main goal is to get sub 104, but I don't believe it's gonna happen. At least not today. We'll get off track there. I'm one-hand driving at the moment. Alright, we're back. Do you race often, Brian, or no? What shoes are you wearing, twin? I just said the name and I already forgot. It's some Amazon brand that I got. I wouldn't say pretty cheap. I think they were a decent price, but they're very comfy. Give me just a moment. I'll look at my gloves and tell you. Alright. I think they're the same brand. I can't recall. Strassi. S-T-R-A-S-S-E. Give me like $30 or so on Amazon. But they're very lightweight and comfortable. The bottoms just have that little grip pad, kind of. Almost like a sole of a shoe, but like really light. They don't get too hot either. That's what I really like about these. Oh yeah, that bro. Thanks. They look nice and comfy for racing. Yes, I agree. They're very comfy for racing. They don't get hot. That's like the main thing that I like about them. I thought they would. But surprisingly they don't. Appreciate all the likes. Looks like this guy's wanting to pass me. We'll hold the inside though.
Top of the hill is insane.
You need to back off, smarter guy. No, I tried, buddy. I thought you were gonna pass me. So when you let out, I got back on it. You race with the dogs out? Oh shoot. Yeah, I can't. I don't know why. The pedals just hurt. I don't know. I feel weird on the feet. I don't like it. After long sessions, like I don't know, 4 to 6 plus hours, like they get rough. Dude, I could never. My feet would sweat so bad. Yeah. Mine had a problem with sweating, but they do a little bit in these shoes. Obviously, they're covered up, but I just wear super thin socks, like your no-shows with them, and they seem to be okay. Makes me one with a car. Yeah, I guess. Fred Flintstone, that shit. What kind of shoes are these? Strassi, S-T-R-A-S-S-E. I think they are the same brand as my gloves. I think it's the way I bought them. Bought them on Amazon, $30-ish. I think the logo has worn off at this point. That's why I'm guessing that they're the same brand. I bought them at the same time. Tried to match them up a little bit. No problem. Thanks for the follow, Anthony. Appreciate that. Hope you guys are liking it. If you guys are liking it and you think your friends might, you can share. Don't forget to if you want. Doesn't matter. Just gaming for fun and letting other people watch if they're bored, you know, something like that. I had the mindset of, well, I'm gaming already, I might as well let other people watch and enjoy it. Not. Plus, you guys hop in every now and then and give me tips on how to get faster, so that works out very well. Gives me a faster learning curve. I mean, I could stop here soon and double check on the shoes if you guys would like, and see if I might be able to find a logo. The only issue I've had with them is that the soles moved around too much for me. I mean, I wear size 14, so I mean, I figured as much. But I just glued them down and everything was fine. I don't see a logo. It just says sport.s on the bottom. So I may have been mistaken on them, sadly. Which I apologize if that were the case. I can look on my Amazon orders and triple confirm. But yeah, these don't have a logo on them. But the bottom is looks like this. Very very thin, rubberized texture that has good grip. You got your individual toes and your balls, your feet. It's got good support. It feels like almost. Inside is yeah, that conforms to your foot after a while. But the main part I like is just it fits to your foot. Like, it's not like a regular shoe. It doesn't feel like it's squeezing your feet or anything like that. But I'll check the Amazon real quick and see what the actual name of those is, because I feel like I'm giving you guys the wrong answer somehow. Let's see. We need to cool down anyways, probably, before we jump in. I mean, we've been going at it for a minute. Alright. Let's see. The gloves are Straussy. I lied to you guys and I feel so bad. So the shoes are actually QZKDM, adult lightweight non-slip grip, indoor, outdoor, house slippers, house, home shoes, comfort, and chic style for men and women. I feel terrible now, but I think there are some Straussy shoes. Yeah, those are way better. I would definitely go with those instead of what I got. I thought that's what I had bought at first, but those are way better. That's what I meant to buy, I think. They just didn't have my size. They only go to 11.5. And I think that's the reason I didn't buy them. That's probably why I thought they were Straussy. But I wouldn't say they're cheap, but $46. I'm assuming they're just as comfortable as these because they're made kind of the same way. But the QZKDM, $20 is what I paid for these. That makes a lot more sense. They are starting to come apart, though. I mean, I've been racing the crap out of them, but they're starting to come apart there at the bottom. So it's starting to separate. But yeah, I would definitely go with Straussy if you can do the money and that's your size. I remember now. Yeah, I was bummed out. I really wanted those because they look comfortable and cool. Very lightweight shoe, but they don't have them in 14s. What am I to do? Yeah, but a few people come in and ask me, so now I feel bad. But I mean, they're kind of the same. Pretty similar. Just those are higher quality at double the price. So I mean, you get what you pay for. I don't know how long I've had these, but I think I just exited out of the page. Yeah, I did. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be last race for now. May come back later and play, but I'm not certain. We gotta go drive to go eat this dinner. Supposed to meet my wife at her mom's house. You know the craziest part? I was just playing with my shifter. It says the MX-5 is sequential, but if you look at the steering wheel, there's no paddles. So is it actually using a sequential gearbox? I've never really paid much attention to that. It threw me off the other day when I went to go race it. How do you like iRacing? I really like it. I love it a lot. But it's very costly. So you have to pay the monthly subscription fee, and then you have to buy the tracks and cars as well. But the more you buy, the bigger discount you get. So like if you own like 40 items, I think you start to get a percentage off. Not including the content it gives you for free, I don't believe, or maybe they specifically stated it as legacy items, but regardless, it's really fun. I prefer it over a set of Corsa and any of the other ones, really. Feels more realistic. We're doing our qualify lap here. Our goal for the day was trying to get under 104. We're not certain that's going to happen. But this is a pretty decent run here. So that time at the top where it says 0.90, that's based off of 103.821. That was a 104.799. Not even our fastest. And that's a fail. Nothing we can do about that. So we got our one in. That sucks. I was trying to squeeze a little extra speed out of it, not brake as hard, but maybe I just need to change the way I brake instead of worrying about the pressures of said braking. Know when to turn, things from that nature, when to flick the steering wheel. See, like I makes me mad there. But maybe I probably shouldn't be goofing off because these points count more than practice. So the practice, your incident points only count as 0.25 of a point, each point that you receive. In qualifying, they count as half a point, each point you receive. And in the race, they count as full points. So there is consideration based on your qualifying laps as well. But if you race clean after getting some points, it helps negate the negative factor of those points. And you can still come out positive, even having a lot of points. I don't know why I'm messing up so much here recently. We'll be alright though. Maybe I should refrain from getting in 5th gear back there. Our second lap probably would have netted us a better time. Maybe even been able to squeeze under that 104 threshold, because we had some decent carry speed. We would have taken a that we had taken over the finish line. It's off track, but carrying a lot more speed up here. Not as much as we previously have, but letting out there, I don't know. Obviously, I lost us some time, but I don't think I would have made the corner had I not. I see some people go straight for a bit longer before they make the turn in. Maybe that's the move, is get a little further. I don't know, it feels a lot slower there. Of course, I jumped the track. It's hard for me to find that right spot to be able to jump the track and then do it. What's my favorite track? I have to say the Nürburgring. I really like it. It's very, it's very particular. All the bumps in certain spots, very long track. It's hard to remember. Very challenging to me, and I enjoy the challenges. So I'd have to say that's my favorite. It's very frustrating at times. It may not seem like my favorite when I race it, but I do like it for the challenge. That's way too much, yeah. Hit that bump. What about you, Anthony? What's your favorite track? Well, anybody hanging out in here, what's you guys' favorite tracks? Man, I'm gonna be kind of close. I'm supposed to be leaving in 4 minutes. At least we're up in front. Same one, I think. That 300 hours on that track. Nürburgring? Yeah. I don't have too much time on it. Just because I'm looking more for safety rating and stuff right now. And that's a dangerous track. Or as you call it, a map. See if we can get this race rolling. Uh-oh, White's gonna be upset. I'm gonna be late. Ah, racing is life, though. It comes first. You haven't tried iRacing yet? Been playing Race Room? It's free, isn't it? Race Room? I think I played it once or twice, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate that. Forget you can't shift. Yeah, it's free. It was pretty good. R Factor. I don't think I've ever played it. I may have it in my Steam library there, but I haven't played it. I bought Le Mans Ultimate as well and wasn't a huge fan. I don't know, Le Mans just feels weird to me. This guy's heavy guarding his position. He does not want to be equal to... I mean, fairness, he got first. I'll have no problem letting him have his position, but this guy that's in third is, annoying. I got up here beside him, where I'm supposed to be. So I don't have to worry about third just absolutely punting me on the start. I didn't know you could drive through that. I always thought, like, you would hit it. Interesting.
What the hell are we doing?
This guy just wanted to slow everybody down so we could get a break.
I can't think stupid.
Alrighty, we're in the thick of it. I think bouncing that's really causing a loss too. Thanks for the follow, appreciate that. Not sure how to say your name. But thank you nonetheless. We'll just kind of chill out here and just hold our position. I don't think we want to try to pass too early and risk losing traction with the cold tires.
Whoever that was who hit me on the formation up here, fucking idiot.
Let's kind of hang out here. He is losing some speed though. I'm trying not to get third involved in us, but it's already happened. And it looks like he's gonna pass me. Holy shit. I didn't figure he was going to leave me any room. I have not been having that luck here recently. That was close. Yeah, dude. That would have made me so mad. Thank you. Nice dodge. Yeah. Butthole parkered a little bit on that one. I guess not jumping, that's a bit quicker, eh? That felt really smooth going through there. I liked that. I will stay on podium. This guy's starting to catch up in 4th, though. I forgot I don't have crew chief on. Usually I have crew chief talking to me in my ear. But doesn't seem like I have that turned on right now. Our times are getting quicker. I think I might get under the 104 just because of drafting. So far, so good. Oh, goodness. He's just trying to get in the head. I thought he was actually about to dive it. Starting to get loose there. Oof. Glad we didn't slide too much. And here's what we end up doing. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah, we might be able to catch him back. We're not that far behind, but still. I think within 1 second you can gain a slipstream draft, however you want to call it. Now if you do that. We'll catch him back up though. Maybe. Yeah, I don't... See, I was going in 5th before, and now I just lost that speed because I don't have the draft anymore, so I don't... Man. Dropping down to 4th. Just helps slow the car down a good bit without having to hit the brakes. Of course, dude. It's small little mistakes that are compounded. Pay attention to what I'm doing and catch back up. Maybe we'll try something. A little bit of a later break there. Didn't really do much. Thought it was a later break. Maybe it was just normal. Just paid more attention to it, so it felt later. 104.449. Yeah, we just don't have the craft to get that speed. So we're either gonna stay, we're just gonna keep losing them. I don't want to overdrive, but I also don't want to be left in the darn dust. Gained a little bit back. That's what I needed. That's not what I needed there. I'm gonna hit that extra brake. Man, I'm focused hard on this race. One up 4.5. Consistent times. Take a cut there. I don't. We're on them. We caught back up. So I'm surprised. I thought we were sure done for. I just need to do what I did before to maybe get passes. But we're about to run into some traffic, so that's going to change a lot of dynamics. I hate when that happens, man. It's like they overbrake on... just to kick me back. It's like a slinky. Oh well, I'm catching you back, dude. Regardless. Looky here, looky here. Man. Two minutes remaining. Third's not so bad. If I get the chance, I will take it, but I'm not going to fight like crazy for it because they're just going to slow each other down right now. Alright, buddy. I wasn't here. It's cool. Okay. A second time? Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Means a lot, you piece of shit. This is why I want to get out of this. You guys are awful. They're so caught up in this. With them idiots. They're slowing themselves down so much, and then they don't want me to pass them because I'm driving normal. So they hit me. Man, oh man. Thanks for the follow, Anthony. Appreciate that. Fuck me, dude. Getting angry. I mean, I was already angry, but that's even worse. I hate these guys. Dude, we drive like that in lane. Yeah, I agree. Like, I was completely there, well alongside his door. He didn't even have to look at his mirror. I was in his window. And he decided to turn into me and push me off. And then the other guy hit me as well, if I'm not mistaken. Felt like he did. Maybe I just hit a curb or something. I don't know, but it felt like I got hit. But oh well, we're gonna finish in third with some incident points that I need to get. I hate those people. This is another specific reason I'm trying not to do these races that are under C-class license, because these people usually get stuck not in C-class. We'll hang out for a moment while I start to shut some of this down, and get this set up. So that I may go meet my wife. Oh. A big stretch, dude. Yeah, in between races, I've been switching. I don't do it as much as I should. Oh, goodness. That was a real good one. I passed out, I felt like. I don't know why it takes 16 years to get the results for a match. Race, whatever you want to call it. Makes no sense. But yep, once we get the results, this will be it for now. Don't know when I'll be able to get back on. Because of work, overtime, spending time with the wife. Life. In general, happens when you get older. Alright, here we are. Of course, we'll lose some safety rating, why wouldn't we? We're getting closer to okay. Further up we climb that, the further away we get away from these doofuses. I mean, yeah, you can see where I was drinking and just absolutely tanked. I went all the way down to confused. Just use overall iron? Sports cars, oval, no wonder. But yeah, I'm just tanked. And just starting to come back up from it. But I like oval, but same kind of thing happened. Drank and dropped. The further you go down, the harder it is to come out. I feel like it's just nearly impossible. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in. Thanks for all the gifts. Thanks for all the likes, follows. Thanks a lot. I'll just start pumping out more content like this as much as I can. Again, thank you all. Hope you guys have a good day.